Welcome to the Thursday edition of Crystals of Experience from your host Dev Kumar Bala. The topic for today is accept the time honored practices and the way nature works. We, with the passing of time and with the advance of science and all the other things which add to it, we find that life becomes much easier for us. But and the fact that we also try to escape from the basics. You cannot make wine without crushing grapes. A diamond cannot become a diamond, an original diamond, if it is not pressurized for so many years from mere coal. The whole aspect of life is that unless we follow the process by which things happen, we cannot ever come to a proper and acceptable solution, because nature is very fast in revolting into anything that is abnormal. Whatever we do, whatever we think of in science, and we think of the wonderful things which happen, it is a time-honored fact, and the way nature is, that it will be a woman which can only deliver a child. It is only nature ordained that a male can only father a child. Whatever we try to play with nature, whatever we try to do in the laboratory, will fall foul, and it will be only lead to abnormal things. Nature allows us to think, and because of the greatest scientists we have, do improvements on what it has done. That is why a doctor used to tell me, most of the organs we have in our body, except the heart and the brain, which most people don't have, there are two of each. If one fails, the other one can carry you through life very easily, whether it be an appendix, or whether it be a kidney, or whether it be a part working liver. So that is the way the nature has ensured that the process of life will move smoothly, depending on the manner of which we work on what we do. Even in basically, when we find that we have played with nature, these huge atomic explosions in the sea cause the entire surface to become disoriented, and that is why we are visited with huge tsunamis, and we never let nature be as it is. Even if we take the fastest and most brilliant aircraft, it cannot overshoot the basic laws of aerodynamics and the basic law of gravity. It has to work within the framework of these time-honored and natural process. Then only it will be successful. Why we always wonder why suddenly things fail? Because the reason is that basically what we had planned is not what nature allows us to do, or what is not in the form of the way things happen to work. Without that, it's absolutely difficult to ensure that we will be successful in what we do, and whatever we try to initiate human beings. Finally, the touch of life is only done by the supernatural or nature by itself. Whatever the spark, all the scientists in the world, all the doctors in the world have produced an ideal human body, but the body remains a body because it is only nature and the supernatural who can give the spark of life, who can ensure that it is the process of nature to get human beings or get all forms of life on this earth to get going in the manner that it decides. So, if we in our own day to day work also follow the time honored practices, follow nature, we don't go against it, we do not upset the balance of nature, we surely will be really successful in all we do, and life will be far more exhilarating, and we will be one with nature because of the powers of commerce and the requirements of humanity owing to this huge population and the need for better living, so-called better living and more comfortable living, we do a lot of things and then suddenly now we wonder and we talk about carbon emission and what we are doing to the environment. This has already been taken care of by nature, and if we follow the process and let it work the way it does, we will never have a problem in our lives. Let us be whatever we do, whatever work we do, let the powers that be follow the laws of nature and what is ordained by it. We'll find that life will be much better and we will have less tragedies and disasters overtaking us. So, good luck to all of you.